Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Leo placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Leo. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Leos, also keep in mind if you enjoy the reading, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Your first card says, respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, relax. All right. Some of you guys are in need of some rest, it seems. Let's get into these next two cards. We have trying the aspect of flow, harmonizing, supporting, enjoyment, ease, gifts, supports. I think I said supports already. Indulge, I saw that in there. And we have Mars, the planet of action, desire, impulses, motivation, courage, competition, excitement, anger, sex drive. Okay. So Mars does give me a lot of physical energy, specifically physical output. So it feels like this is a really great time for you guys to give your body what it needs right now, which may actually be rest. I feel like what I'm getting is that you guys have been really moving and shaking and getting things done. A lot of hustle. Okay, so while that is great and it feels like you guys are getting a lot done, you also need to give yourselves time to rest. It is okay to rest, I should say, Leos. Let's get into these next two cards. We have soulmates. Okay. Interesting. And the final card we have is unfinished symphony. Okay, so it feels like you guys are wrapping something up. Now, we do have the soulmate card here, but I'm not necessarily getting romantic vibes from this. Could be. But what I'm getting is that you have a partner in crime that you are working with to make something happen. So I feel like this person is capable of taking on their share or their fair share or even more, take on your share of the load and the work. Okay, that's why they're there. They're there to support you. That's what friends, coworkers, romantic partners do for each other. When one needs a little bit of rest, the other picks up the slack out of genuine care and support for the other person. So I feel like you have someone in your corner that is there to support you. I feel like you have someone that is there backing you up and helping you get things done, which is really great. It feels very supportive. But it also feels like there is a lot that still needs to be done. So whatever it is that you guys are working on together, it feels like there is a long way to go still, which I think calls for some rest, so that way you can come back to this with full force and full energy. Let's get into the tarot and see what you guys need to know. Spiritual team, Sugar Skull Tarot, what messages do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? Let's get into it. All right, what do we have? 8 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of movement. 6 of Cups reversed. I don't know why that sounded weird when it came out of my mouth. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups reversed. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Tower. We have the 4 of Cups reversed, the Emperor, and the 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, let's see what we have going on. I definitely see you working very hard, very diligently, very steadily with this 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 8 of Wands, it feels like you guys have just been moving nonstop, which is great, especially if this is related to your career. It feels like you have consistent work to do, consistent income. There is no shortage of that, it feels like. However, it feels like you may be juggling a lot of things at this time with this 2 of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be juggling work and personal life, or you could be just juggling multiple projects at work at this time, or you're juggling multiple things Maybe this is family life, okay? So if you're, you know, making sure all the kids are getting where they need to be, you know, your significant other is fed, everyone is fed when they come home from work or school, whatever the case is. Or maybe you guys are juggling, you know, buying a new home and selling your current home, or whatever it is. You're kind of managing a lot of things here. I feel like for some of you, there is someone or something coming back around from the past. We have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups reversed together, which can talk about things coming back around, not being able to completely let go of the past, or still feeling like you are somehow tied to the past. For some of you, this could be a past relationship coming back, but I don't necessarily get that. I get wrapping up things from the past. So whether that is like past bills or past projects, okay, whatever that could potentially be for you, it feels like something is coming back around, or you are going back to deal with it because maybe you didn't close it out completely. Or there were some surprises that just came up recently that you now have to address for something that you thought was completed and done, over and done, right? So it could be a number of things. It's not necessarily giving me romantic vibes. It could be, but I'm getting this is more of something that has to do with you moving forward in the future. So whether this is your career or personal life, again, it feels like there's something that it was unfinished, okay? It was left unfinished. And it feels like you are kind of recognizing that right now. So again, the soulmate card is giving me you're working with someone who's able to help manage what it is that you're working on currently and keep that moving forward while you go back to deal with something from the past. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you could be working to fix your credit scores or settle some sort of debt from the past as well. With the King of Pentacles reversed, the Tower, the Four of Wands reversed. It feels like there was something here, again, that needs to be fixed. And it was really unexpected the way that you kind of came back to this thing from the past. The Tower card talks about a real sudden, unexpected realization, shift, or event that takes place, okay? Sometimes it can feel really devastating. I'm not sure it's super devastating, but definitely unexpected. Like I said, it feels like you guys had thought that you had settled something from the past, but now it's come back around and you're realizing that you really need to take charge. With this Emperor card here, this Emperor energy is telling me you need to take charge of the situation quickly in order for you to resolve it so you can continue to move forward. This could affect you buying a home in the future. This could affect your business in some ways. It just feels like, again, I'm not sure, but it feels financially related with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that could be related to your credit score, could be like a past account that was never completely paid off, something to that effect, right? Maybe a bill relating to your car. I'm not sure. It could be a number of things, but that is ultimately what I am getting here. And again, with the Two of Pentacles, you guys have been juggling this and other things. It's like you're trying to move forward and resolve things from the past at the same time, and it feels like you're handling it well, but you don't have to handle it by yourself. You have someone else in your corner that can help you, I feel, manage some of these things while you handle something just as important, okay? But it feels like you do need to kind of shift your focus to one thing, so that way you don't burn out, okay? It's not that you can't do it, it's that you probably shouldn't. All right, Leos, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading because this is all I'm seeing for the tarot. Keep in mind, whatever messages come up from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what it is we've been talking about. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. Spiritual team, Tea Leaf Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's 5 cards. I mean, I'll take it, but let's see. What else do we have? Spiritual team, Tea Leaf Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? I saw one flip over. Where did it go? There we are. All right, let's get into these cards here. What do we have? We have the Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Good. So it feels like, again, things are moving forward. You're on the right track, which is what I felt. I don't know why I just dumped all those cards. But things are moving well. Things are moving forward, so that is good. I don't feel like there are any major hiccups, again, except for this one thing that you just need to go back and kind of deal with and fix, but it doesn't feel like that's going to be an issue for you. We also have the Angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Good. I like that. Everything is moving forward as it should. I like to see that. We have the Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Interesting. Okay, so this is a growth process, not just for your, your physical, material life, like finances, home, family, but it's also spiritual for you guys. A lot of lessons being learned. I feel like you're handling them all very well as well. Next, we have the barking dog, advice from a friend. Okay, so that could be that soulmate energy. Remember, soulmates don't have to be romantic. They could be a friend, they could be a business partner, they could be a family member. I believe we have soulmates in all different areas of life, not just romantic. So this soulmate is someone that is there to help you, someone to either give you advice or help kind of take the load off of you, whatever the case is. You have someone here in your corner to help you. Next, we have the Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Okay, so yeah, that could definitely be whatever this past thing that's coming back that you have to deal with. Obviously, no one likes having to go back and fix things that we thought were taken care of in the past, so that can be very disappointing. We also have the Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, yeah, so take it one day at a time, but also recognize that if you don't have the energy or the time to do everything, you shouldn't have to. If you have someone that can help you, reach out and ask them. Let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. We have marriage at the bottom of this one. So this could very well be a partnership between you and a romantic partner, a spouse. This person could have your back in some way, and they're helping you manage everything that you need to in order to make sure things keep moving smoothly in your lives. At the bottom of this half, we have the Clouds, temporary problems. Okay, so yeah, definitely problems to be resolved. I don't see why they can't be resolved. I don't see anything here that really tells me, this is a huge disaster. I mean, it is unfortunate and it's annoying to probably deal with, but I feel like you guys have the determination and the structure in place to handle and take care of it. I don't think you're going to allow this to just continue to get worse. You're definitely not leaving that up to chance. Some of you guys could be getting ready to get married too. That could be something. Yeah, that could be something. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, some things that need to be fixed, but ultimately I feel like you guys are moving along well. I don't see anything else that really says, this is going to be, ending in a negative way. So I feel like you guys are in a good spot. All right, Leos, that is all I'm seeing for you guys this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, I am on TikTok, I have a blog. All that info and where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!